Hey everybody, it's me, this old friend Z, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. First off, I would like to say that this is going to be my third Let's Play. Pokemon Black, as of this point, is cancelled because something terrible happened to my 3DS, and it won't charge anymore. So I had to take all of the data that I had on it, take all the important stuff off of it, and put it on the SD card. So my 3DS is red, and it's about to die, and I can't charge it because it won't charge for some stupid reason. And I also, well, my Nintendo DS went missing, and I don't know where that is. But let's go and hit continue and type in our name, which is of course Silver. If I could actually spell it right this time. Nope, I even hit the J. S-I-L-A. Where's the E? Haha, sucker. Here we go. Battle City tournaments today, Silver. Good morning, Silver. Have you made your deck? Hey, my new deck is something special. It took me all night, but it's the best ever. Silver, did you put together a good deck? Well, yeah, of course. Hey, way to go. But I'm not about to lose today. We've all been waiting for this tournament. It'd be great if we could all get to the finals. Yeah, you bet. Okay, let's get going. Don't want to be late. So, if you don't really know Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, it's a children's card game. Those two, whereas the one that was like this was Yugi Moto, and the other blonde boy was Joey Wheeler. If you hit the start button, there's a status, the trunk in your deck. The trunk would be where all your cards would be held. Your deck is this, all the cards that are from your deck that are all the cards that are in your trunk are now in your deck. You can only have 40 cards in your deck, and your deck capacity will increase throughout the battles. If you go with status, name Silver, deck capacity is 1600. We only have one locator card out of 6, 500 domino, and we are duelist level 72, which is great. We had to walk outside for a second, you know. Hey, look at that. Everyone's already here. Look at all the tough duelists. Wow, this is exciting. Oh my god, not this guy. Fellow duelists, welcome to Battle City. Let me explain the tournament rules. The tournament takes place throughout Domino City. Wherever duelists meet in the city, that shall be where the duels take place. Duelists may play only using their decks. The loser must turn over one rare card to the victor. 8 winning duelists will enter the final round. The final stage is hidden somewhere in the town. Each of you duelists has received a locator card. You must defeat others and get their locator cards. When you have gathered 6 locator cards, you will have the map to the final duel stage. You may duel with those puzzle cards at stake. In other words, only those who win duels and obtain 6 locator cards will earn the right to get up on stage for the final. The tournament commences at 9 a.m. sharp. Now, fellow duelists, scatter throughout Battle City. That was Seto Kaiba. Of course, we're rivals, brother. Sure. I'll hang on. What do you mean you'll do your best, Yugi? You're the king of card games. Even I know that. Don't lose until the finals. Sweet. There's Yugi. Alright. So, let's just walk around. See, look, right there. This chick. That's my Valentine. This is Mako Tsunami. I was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan, so I can just look at people from like the back of the head. Like, this is Weevil Underwood. Plus I've played this game before. This is, I forgot his name. He's the guy who lives in the ghost yard. That guy from Yu-Gi-Oh season 1 with the Pegasus and all that. This would be season 2, which is Battle City. It's supposed to be after Pegasus tournament, and well, this is around the Merrick Saga, I think. I'll call it the Merrick Saga. That's Rex, Dino Rex person guy. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to challenge duelists. you challenge duelists by pressing the right button. So like if I go down here and I challenge Rex, hey, sure, but wait, I'll do it when the time comes. But I don't want to do anyone. It's too uncool. It'd be a waste of time. All right. So you're not supposed to ask him that question. Ask this guy that question. Try and duel him. I hate bright lights. I hate bright places like this. I'll be waiting for you somewhere dark. Until then. Alright, when you get that sound, it means you did something good. Now you now you frog god challenge Weevil. And basically you're just supposed to challenge all of the main people of the game. Like, all the people you've seen in like a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Like, not this guy. Not Frankenstein. Frankenstein does not need to be challenged. You can challenge Mako Tsunami and he'll leave. He'll be like, wait until the time's right. And then we can challenge my Valentine, actually. Yeah. Whoa, slow down, baby. I take you on if the opportunity arises. See ya. And now we have to challenge the King of Games. It's not 9 o'clock yet, Silver. I should be going. Go for it, Silver. And you're like, oh, now what do I do? Nothing happened. Go back to the town square and try and leave. Hey, it's starting. Okay, let's go. I won't lose.
Oh, it's about time. Joey Wheeler, you just wait.
I am the duelist king. This is where I will prove it. Yeah. So now we are set to battle duelist. You basically just want to find some cool people. Well, right now you can see everybody left and you don't know where to go. We'll be going straight up here later on. Probably in the next episode. But what you want to do is just like battle everybody, and then hopefully like something will happen. So like if I battle her, this is just gonna be like a tutorial. It says you're supposed to put in your strongest card, but I can use this card as an ante, and it wouldn't matter. So you're like, oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, if your attack is bigger than his attack, you win. That is not how this works. Well, it kinda is, but that's like only the first half. Second half is like, let's say this card was a fire type, and I have a water type. If I just attack it head on, it doesn't matter if I have lower attack points than him, but it's gonna get knocked out. That's like, I don't know why the people just decided to do it like that, but I don't know. It makes everything fun, especially on the final boss. I remember because I took Weevil's strongest card, the giant moth thingy, and I destroyed the final boss with it. It was hilarious, especially because I seriously had to defend about the whole time in that battle. This card is, if it's the star on the bottom left-hand corner, like where it says his name at, the stars is how many, like what its level is. So this is 2, this is 1, that's 5. They have 2s, 2s, and 2s and everything. I wonder if I can use its effect. Nope, that was too late. So, object up the game. Destroy monsters and take down life points, if you don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is. Next turn I will show you about tribute summoning. Yeah, how his says level 5, and if I try and summon him, it says a single tribute is required. So what you need to do is I always go to my lowest attack, and you hit tribute, get that sound, and now you can summon Bolt Escargoti. At the beginning I recommend just attacking people with your lowest monster card, but close to the end you want to start attacking them with your highest one, because some people have some great old cards. So we get Charged Slime, Of course, it's disappointing, miss. All my red cards are gone from my losses. I saw this kid Espa is something back there. He demolished me. Oh. Esperoba would be back there. We're not gonna head back there yet. I don't think we're that strong to take him on. If you try and battle Rex, he's gonna say that you're too weak. Yeah, he says that you can't challenge him at a wimpy level. If you go this way, this is Kaiba Corporation, and if you talk to Mokuba, he'll be like, "What do you want? His security staff sucks, and the duel simulator, this thing right here. If you challenge it, you will lose, especially at this point in the game. I don't know if you decide. I don't know if you can challenge it like later on, but I don't know if it'll work or not. Like if you'll win. I don't know. I lost. I think it was around this time too, and I lost. So this card is a grass type. If I have a fire type, I can take it down. Whatever. The cards that are shaped, it's like a little bit darker than the ones down here. This is an effect monster, so you can use I think you can only use the effect on the first turn. But once you use the effect, you can't attack. So that's the only bad thing. Alright, so that just means that we are stronger than him overall. It's the Mask of Darkness. This is face down, but this card's face up. That's Ancient Jar. Add some other card. Alright. So this is basically all what Yu-Gi-Oh! At this time is. This is Moon Curry. I'm pretty sure Moon Curry will heal your hit points around, I think, 500 maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably because I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Had some friends who switched me over to Pokemon cards, and tell the truth, back when I was like 10, 11, 12, and 13, I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! What the heck? It's not working. All right, let's hit that. But I really did like Yu-Gi-Oh! It was those card games that I liked, and I collected some cards and everything. Had a booklet, and I was like, "Oh yeah, man, I want to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master." I know. Laugh right now if you want to. Don't matter. That was me back then. But here's the good thing about that. Well, so I turned 15 around around this time school was still starting, and I really I stopped liking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and this is about the time that my friends like turned me into a Pokemon card guy. And so I was like, "Oh man, I don't need these Yu-Gi-Oh cards." So I found some people at the school who I can sell them to. And let me tell you this. One day at school, I got $50 for selling weak cards. In my opinion, they were weak. I didn't like them. But this guy I knew at my school, he liked them. And I was like, "Hey, I'll sell them to you." He was like, "How much?" And so I was like, effect monsters will be maybe like $2 and whatnot, or like $2 to $3, and like I had like some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX God cards, if you want to call them that, and I just sold them to him. So by the time the end when I sold, most of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I'm pretty sure I still have them. I don't know. I do want to sell those now. If I find anybody, but by the time that was done, seriously, I gained around $150 just for selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was best day of my life. Let me tell you that. And then that was around the time that I was going to the States, because I live overseas. Oh yeah, Pot of Greed. If you use the card, you can draw two cards out of your from your deck to your hand. So I recommend like putting like a card on the field and then using Pot of Greed. Um, but yeah, I gained. Wait, no, it wasn't 150. It was $100. I was so happy. Okay, this card right here, the last warrior alive. I'm pretty sure it's the last warrior alive. Um, this one is two tributes are required, and plus there's the two like on the top left of his card. So contribute you, you, and I love this card. He even looks cool in this picture. 2350. So the more you battle people, the more cards you get. Hey, you didn't say you were strong, I know. If you come up here, this is the graveyard. The guy would be right here, but what you have to do is you have to battle at least one of these guys. I battled him, and then I just moved on. And then Esperoba is up there. And if you go up here, this is your house. Well, looks like this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.